So, believe it or not, I have very strong feelings about food. Yeah. I don't want to sound controversial or belittle anyone's feelings, but if you put tomatoes on a hamburger or a sandwich, you can burn in hell. Okay, fuck off. That shit is hideous. I don't know what you're doing. All right. Tomatoes have two purposes. You grind it into sauce, or you dump enough ketchup onto it that it becomes ketchup. Okay? That's it. That's the only thing that it can be used for. All right? You know what no one has ever said when they're eating a sandwich or a cheeseburger? You know what this could use? Slime. More slime. Wish it was slimier. Like a vegetable just busted a nut in the back of my throat. That's what I'm at. You out of your fucking mind? That shit is repulsive. And I can hear assholes right now. But what about the BLT? You know what I call that? An incomplete sandwich. That's what that. Where's my meat, fucker? You forgot my meat. And people are like, but what about bacon? Bacon's not a meat. Bacon is a pork condiment. That's all that is, okay? Get the fuck out of here. That's ridiculous. Anybody improve themselves over the quarantine? Lose some weight? Get better? Fucking nerds. The fuck were you thinking? Teachers out of the room. There's no rules. We could do whatever we wanted. It was amazing. Lost some weight, got into meditation. You missed out on the half-naked margarita Monday morning, bitch. That's what you missed. Good times. But that only lasts so long. You gotta be out with people again, and thank God it's coming back. Thank God you stupid fucks are here again. I need you so much. Speaking of being around people, I just recently got to go back to Vegas, which is fucking amazing. I love Vegas. I got family out there. It's a perfect excuse to go and then ignore them. But this time, for the first time ever, I went out to Fremont Street. Anybody been?
Yeah!
Woo, boy! If you haven't been to Fremont Street, it's bananas. They closed down just this crosswalk, and it's just there's bars outside everywhere. There's just thousands of people marching around. You got off-duty hookers and hula hoops just hanging out. You got a zip line, just people flying through the air. And if you look up, there's no sky because they put a canopy and they just fucking display commercials up there. You got some shitty cover band blasting Dream On from Aerosmith at ear-bleeding levels at you. It's basically like if you've never done acid and you want to know what it's like to do acid, go to Fremont Street. Here's my problem. When I was there, I was on acid. Whoo, that was a lot. That was a lot to deal with. Holy shit. I was standing at the bar at one point, just staring at the sea of humanity roiling by. And then out of all of this drunken zombie horde, one ancient old man emerged. Just came stumbling out, looking like Gandalf the Meth. And I was like, holy fuck. And he saw me and he locked on. I was like, uh-oh. And he walked up and he had a full cup, like a 32-ounce cup from Carl's Jr., filled to the brim with Jack Daniels. No mixer, straight liquor.
Straight up.
Yeah, straight up. All right, and he walked up to me, handed it to me, and said, "You look like you need this more than me, brother." And then he just weaved his way back into the crowd. He was gone. I never saw him again. He would just disappear. And I'm on acid, so I look at my friend like, "You saw him, didn't you? Holy shit. I didn't just hallucinate the booze warlock, did I? What the fuck? I didn't order this. Carl's isn't selling Jack by the bottle. Like, what the fuck is going on here?" And now I'm just standing there trying to maintain some sense of normalcy and not lose my mind. And I'm watching this shitty cover band, and next to me, there's a lady dancing. And she's missing a couple things. Her legs. She has no fucking legs! Alright? And I'm not talking stumps. I mean nothing from the rib cage down. Okay? She's just standing on the ground on her hands, just shimmying, just dancing back and forth. And just a woo-hoo. And I'm on acid. And I got a half a lady next to me, the Wizard's brew in my hand. People are flying through the sky, and the sky is an ad for Cialis. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here! Ah! You know you're overstimulated when you walk into a casino and go, thank God, some peace and quiet. Now I can relax. That was fucking intense. Buckle up, people. I don't believe in segues. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of judgment for what I'm about to say. Give me a second, let me make my case. I fucking miss serial killers. A minute, fuckers. All right, number one, don't act like I'm the only guy who watches Mindhunter on Netflix. Go fuck yourself, okay? But, like, all we have nowadays are fucking mass shooters. What a bunch of pussies. Like, serial killers, that takes dedication, goddammit. Takes a lot of fucking work. Takes some effort. All right? What effort does it take to be a mass shooter? Take a gun, go to a place. The job is basically done for you. But a serial killer? Like, you gotta really put some goddamn heart into that shit. All right? You gotta pick a strain no one's gonna report missing. You gotta dig a nightmare pit in your basement. Gotta act totally normal at the kid's birthday party. Can't let nothing slide. What you been up to lately, Dan? Nothing, just, we finished the deck collecting infant skulls. Fuck! That was not loud. Oh, no. Have you seen my basement? It's fucking ridiculous. They were in it for the love of the game, baby. That's what I like about them, the integrity. They believed in their shit. All right, the mass shooters, they got nothing. The serial killers, the mass shooters all die at the scene like fucking cowards. All right, the fucking serial killers got caught. And then what did you have? You had them getting caught, and then you had all the weird details getting emerged slowly but surely. It's fucking crazy. Then you had the trial, which was amazing. And then you got them in prison, and they're giving interviews. We're talking hours of entertainment, motherfuckers. Sitting there with your girlfriend, watching Netflix as a grown man cries, like, oh, my stepdad used to beat me with paper mache dildos. Like, whoa! I never heard that one before. Cock pinatas, that's new. Holy shit! What do the mass shooters have? Well, if you go online, you can read my manifesto. Not only did he kill a ton of people, now you're going to make me do homework? Go fuck yourself. That's ridiculous. I guess the whole thesis I'm trying to bring in here is, if you're going to kill a whole ton of people, you treat that shit like middle school algebra, you show your fucking work. All right? That's how you get it done. It's fucking ridiculous. Again, don't believe in segues. You guys heard about like fucking Disney now? They're trying to cancel. They're trying to get rid of the ending of Snow White. They're trying to cut that off because, let's be real, it's a tad date rapey. He makes out with a comatose lady. It's kind of fucked. But nobody's acknowledging the more fucked up part. Not only does he make out with a comatose lady, he makes 7 midgets watch him. I don't care if you're bashful, I want eye contact. Like, that is dark. Holy shit. It's fucking sick. What is wrong with that guy? But Disney's full of it, dude. Disney's so full of shit. They got tons of that. He's not even the worst of the princes. Like, the male role models in Disney are idiots. All right? Like Eric from fucking Little Mermaid? That dude's twisted. Holy shit. Number one, Ariel is a fish. That's not cool. All right? I don't care what, she doesn't have a pussy, she don't know how it works. Like, the fuck are you thinking is gonna happen, you sick fuck? It's ridiculous. And then on top of that, I don't know if anybody remembers the beginning of that movie, she turned 16. That motherfucker don't look 16 to me. You know what I'm saying? This dude goes to crazy lengths. He stabs a giant octopus in the tits with a pirate ship, all in the name of statutory bestiality. That is not the hill to die on, sir. That is not okay. That's not even the most fucked up lesson. Disney teaches a much more fucked up lesson that I just realized, thank you Disney Plus, my roommate got it. Been grinding through some Disney movies, and I have noticed a weird moral vein that runs throughout all Disney films, and it is this: ugly people get no ass. Ugly people don't fuck in Disney movies. It's ridiculous. That's insane. Ugly people, we fuck. I speak from experience. Don't picture it, it happens. We fuck, okay? It actually occurs. It's fucking ridiculous. None of them. It's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. She lives with 7 dudes. They work in a mine. They slave all day for this whore. And she goes and fucks the first normie who comes along. Like, what is that shit? That's ridiculous. Hi-ho, bitch, get on it. Like, what are you doing? That's fucking insane. The worst perpetrator of this, though, is Hunchback of Notre Dame. That is the worst of it. You gotta be shitting me, dude. Quasimodo is a hero. He saves the goddamn day. But does he get that gypsy pussy? Fuck no. We're bringing out Nazi poster boy, blonde hair, blue eyes, so that he can fuck the nice hot lady. Fuck you, little animal man. You get nothing. Like, that's a... What are you teaching people? Like, thanks for saving the day, little man. Cool, what do I get? What do you get? Back in your tower, you animal. That's what you get. Handies from the fucking gargoyles for the rest of your days. That's what you get. It's fucking obscene. Ugly people fuck. In defiance of your preachings, Disney, we fuck. Alright? Not only do we fuck better. I feel the fucking dense skepticism in this room right now. Fuck this up. Okay? We do. We fuck better. And I'll tell you why. It's real simple. You know what pretty people have? Dignity. Self-respect. That's called a boring fucking lay. That's all that is. You out of your mind? You think Ryan Gosling's gonna let you pee on his chest? Never fucking happening. Don't give me that fucking look. I'm not saying I'm into it. But do I look like I say no to things? Throw me a snorkel. Let's party. Fuck it. That's it for me, you guys. Thank you so much.